on back to Baseless Claims, our casual conversational comedy podcast. My name is Tay, looking for love.
My name's just Tori Thompson.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I like a good, honest working man's name.
You all right, bud?
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like it, but all right, let's move on.
At all, no.
My name is Tyler. We got a few different options we can go here.
I want number 3.
Matheson.
Do Tyler number 3.
No. I liked that. My name is Tyler. We got a few different options here. Matheson.
Yeah, fuck it. We got a few different options. All right, this is a choose your own adventure podcast. We'll wait until Friday for the audience to answer, and then we'll upload the rest.
How do you feel about
everyone, thank you for watching. Make sure to get pod decks, and
I got to give them the
you.
options.
Oh, okay, I guess. They should, if it's choose your own, they should be able to write in whatever.
Storybook option A, cuck etiquette. Storybook option B, Spider-Man. Storybook option C, daylight savings.
Wow, those are those
these
couldn't
are
be further
all
apart.
Very good. I think. Okay, Tori, let's play the elimination game where we eliminate the ones we don't want first.
Sure.
I think Spider-Man is like the weakest link here.
I also think that.
Perfect. Cucking it is.
Okay. Cucking, yeah. Cucking etiquette.
All right.
Like you weren't gonna
Please. What do you mean? Don't put that on me. I don't care about that shit.
My name is Tyler Cuckboy Matheson.
Uh-oh.
No,
Hey,
look,
Tyler.
Did somebody get
Tell me about your naughty bedroom secrets.
I didn't.
Did you get cucked on accident?
We're in the middle of a pandemic. That would be irresponsible of me.
Hey, do you think the DNC is referred to as "oops, all cucks" by the Republicans?
I think, Tyler, what you're saying about this pandemic thing doesn't, it's not unimaginable that you've been cucked. I mean, it's you, your girlfriend, and your dog. That's the ingredients for a cucking right there.
Ugh. I don't like the insinuation you're bringing there. All right. So, look, I've just been racking it around in my brain the past few days for no particular reason. Don't put any
just the
thought
concept
into
of
seriously, don't put any thought into this. What is
just the concept of cucking though? That's what you've been thinking about?
Yeah.
Really?
Just the concept
That's
of
it? This is the topic that you thought was golden.
Well, Tay, I never interrupt you, and if you'd stop interrupting me, I could get to my fucking point. How about that? Tay, how about Tay, you're muted.
No.
Tay, you're muted. Can I
Tyler?
mute you in Skype? I'm gonna mute you. Tay's muted in Skype.
Nice.
Okay, so I've just been pondering in my head, is there like a rule book? Is there a specific etiquette to cucking?
Sure,
like
yeah.
if you invite someone over and you're gonna get cucked, do you like prepare a snack spread for them?
For the bowl, right? Yeah.
What do you have to do for them?
Well, I think if you consult, when you buy your first cuck kit, which if you didn't do that, mistake number 1, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
I think if you read the instructions, you're going to have to go to like page 120 or something. The first, it's in like Portuguese and Japanese, but you'll get to the English stuff. Don't worry about it. And I think it'll tell you in there what type of spread. I think it's going to be typically non-dairy foods you're going to want just because of the offense. You don't want to be chock full of cheese, I mean, everyone loves a good cheese spread.
You don't want to prepare cheese for them because that spread's disaster. Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
then they are going to piss and shit and cum on your bed. And that's just like, I got like good laundry detergent. I got a high efficiency washing machine, but
Sure.
like, look,
Yeah.
I don't trust that 3 combo.
Yeah, hey, nothing about the scent of gain's going to get rid of that. That's sin.
Is eating a baby carrot an aphrodisiac?
Just because it looks like a small penis?
Kinda, yeah.
No, I think that's what the cuck is supposed to eat because it's implying that.
No, what if the cuck has to be really hungry and they have to
no.
watch the bull eat their fantastic buffet?
No, because if the bull, if the bull is eating it, he can be like, "I eat dicks like yours for breakfast."
I don't think that's what the bull do. I also don't know a lot about it. I just know that that's what it's called.
I do, but I'm holding back the reins to keep it a funny.
Oh yeah, you better
funny
keep
comedy
yourself on a tight
podcast.
leash for this one day.
Are there is there like an established rule set before someone gets there? Like, hey, you can fuck my wife, but just don't eat my Oreos, okay? Like, I only have a few left.
Yeah, they're the golden Oreos.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Daddy's special treat. Please don't touch.
A huge thing when it comes to relationships is, communication, right? So
And setting
if you're-
boundaries.
Yes, setting boundaries and communication. So as long as you're being communicative, like, hey, buddy, I think you're great, and you can fuck my wife. Just don't eat my Oreos, and they eat your Oreos. Well, then now you have a relationship issue that you got to talk about.
Yeah, that's no good. That's no good.
But is that part of the cucking process?
Just because you're a cuckold doesn't mean you need to get pushed around by the bull in other places than the bedroom.
sure.
You need to hold your own.
But
Yeah.
isn't that part of the cucking process, though, that they're just like, I do what I want here, and then they eat all of your Oreos, and they're double stuff. You've been saving those.
Yeah, those were for a special time when you felt sad.
Now, are we talking about the kitchen Oreos, or are we talking about the bedroom Oreos?
You talking about the butthole?
We're talking about the honest-to-God Nabisco double stuff Oreos, okay?
we're talking about God's cookie.
Is that, I'm just confused on if there's like a handbook. Like if you're sitting in the corner masturbating like freakishly, like do you have to like, oh, they said this word, I have to flip to page 42. Okay, I need to hydrate them. And then like, like in sports games where the coach will like spray them with Gatorade or water. Like is that your responsibility?
I would assume so. I'm also imagining a scenario where you invite a bull over and you're like, hey, we got all of your all the snacks that you had requested.
Does it have an H? Is it cuck hold or cuck old?
Cuck hold.
Cuck hold, as in like you can't hold your own in the bed with your wife, and that's why she invited a bull to eat your Oreos.
Now that we've destroyed Tori's search history.
Yeah, no, it ain't on WikiHow.
But I'm imagining a scenario where you invite the bull over because you want to spice things up in your marriage, right? And you're just like, hey, honey, I'm into this. Let's try it out. I think it'll be a good time. And the bull gets there, and you don't have double stuff Oreos. They're just the single stuff ones. The bull's just like, fuck this. This is stupid. I'm leaving. You obviously didn't read the handbook. I'm leaving. Bye. And then
Hey,
their
thank
marriage.
God your wife's ass is double stuff. Am I right? And then he slaps it in front of you.
Yeah, and then he looks at you and says, what are you going to do about it, you little bitch?
But then he leaves because you didn't adhere to the cuckoldery scout book. And and your marriage falls apart because of it.
I just thought of something because also, whose house do you go to? Imagine if you had to drive to go get cucked. Like, imagine if you had to go to their house and then you have to drive all the way home after. And it's not a short drive and the traffic sucks.
It's like an hour and a half.
Yeah, it's just super inconvenient. It's been raining, so people are being extra cautious. You're just frustrated by design.
It wouldn't be so bad if the construction wasn't there. So you got to go through construction as well.
Yeah, there's like just annoying detours, and the whole time every time you stop at that red light, your brain just starts wandering to this superior man just absolutely ruining your wife.
And you brought over your own snacks and he ate all of them.
You realize you forgot your double stuffed Oreos on his table, and you're like, fuck, but I'm already like 25 minutes into the commute. I'm not going to turn around and go get them.
You turn back around and you go to the cuck's house. Hey, I left my Oreos here.
No, you didn't.
And then what do you do? What do you do when he stares at you and he's just like, no, you didn't?
Like, it's gotta happen at your house, right? Like, the bull has to come over to your house because otherwise,
Tyler,
how does that work? You
Tyler.
drive over and then once he comes, he's just like, okay, do you guys want to watch a movie or are you just gonna head out?
Have you guys seen Big Hero 6?
You clearly didn't even research the topic lightly coming into this out of respect, because on the first couple of pages of the cuckoldry handbook, one of the primary locations to do cuckoldrism is in a hotel room that you mutually purchase.
Look, I wasn't in the fucking Boy Scouts, so I don't know shit about getting cucked. And you know what? Baseless claim, I'm gonna put it out there. Every Boy Scout has been cucked. Every single one of them.
I don't think that's wrong, actually. I don't think there's anything baseless about that. I think it's kind of common sense.
With the sample size presented, yeah, we can't dispute that.
Hey, look, I'm gonna say it. That's probably the most true baseless claim we've ever put out there.
Yeah, that's why they learn so many knots. They like tie their dick in a knot or whatever, right? I don't know much about cuckolding, guys. I really don't. But I'm pretty sure they tie their dick. They tie their dick in a knot. No, there was no WikiHow page. That's the whole problem. I was gonna learn. Everyone was gonna learn so fucking much.
No, Tori,
today.
you had to join the Boy Scouts because then they give you the handbook.
But I didn't because my parents loved me.
Yeah, true. They didn't want to send you off into the woods with strange men who are quote unquote volunteering for.
We're gonna teach you how to survive. Why? I live in New York City. It's like, hey, you need to get out there and learn how to fucking camp and tie these things and sail this little boat. Should you ever be lost in the forest and find a little sailboat and you need to race another boy faster? No. No, that's how surviving works. I've seen Bear Grylls, like he fucking catches bats and eats them whole. Like that's not how you survive.
Look, all you need for survival is a knife because you can use that to get
kill
food.
yourself and get out of the situation. Yes.
No,
exactly.
you can use the knife you have to get food and a better knife from someone else. I'll let you put 2 and 2 together how you did that.
Yeah, you find them. Oh, hey, we need to team up. Boom. Gotta be quick. Your knife's better, but you gotta be quicker with it. Sorry, pal. Now I have 2 knives.
Yeah, I was gonna say now you have 2 knives.
Yeah. Now you have a better
Now I can
knife.
carve your body open and take your guts out and sleep inside of it for warmth. I've
And
seen
I thought
The
they
Revenant.
smelled better on the outside.
What?
That's a deep cut Star Wars reference if you don't know what that is.
Oh, Star Wars for nerds. Tyler agrees with me wholeheartedly.
No, I agree with you. Star Wars is for fucking turbo nerds.
Yeah,
everyone
Star Wars
hates Star
fucking
Wars.
sucks. Everyone who likes Star Wars can agree that Star Wars fucking sucks.
Yeah, it's just bad all around.
So yes, Tyler, Cuckoldry 101. I hope you learned and took notes because there will be a test next episode.
No, hold on,
learn anything.
hold on. I don't think I'm quite done talking about being cuckheld.
We
That's
didn't
the
learn
past tense.
anything. We didn't give our audience any information about what's going to go down. We
Do
just
you
made
want
fun
actual
of.
information, or are we just gonna
No.
riff on this?
No, it's we want actual information in a comedic sense,
Oh, okay.
in a casual, conversational, comedic
Wait.
podcast sense.
So I guess when you show up at the hotel, it's a BYOO, I guess. Bring your own Oreos for sure. Like that's rule number 1. Don't expect that your Oreos are going to be held sacred should other people be hungry for Oreos
It's
in the room.
that, but it's also BYOW. Bring your own wife, because
Not the,
you
not
can't
the bull,
just.
though. He's going to leave his wife
Yeah.
at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to hopefully not
assuming
have a wife.
assuming they have a wife, because
As
sometimes
the
they're
cuck,
single.
as the cuck held, you have to supply your own wife. You can't just buy one day of.
What if someone had their fucking real, like, they were like, I want you to fuck my real doll, and I'll watch.
That's
Oreos?
That's something completely different. And
Oreos, they're double stuff. Here, they're the best ones.
I would think that was illegal.
Here's the thing. It should be, but there's a lot of stuff that should be illegal that's not.
Like what, Tori?
Gerrymandering.
Hey, there's a vape store inside of the Mall of America. Does the government know about that? Is that legal?
Wait,
Can that
is it-
happen?
Is there?
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
There has been for fucking years.
Is
Wow.
that legal? Does the government know?
Why
Can
wouldn't
they
it
do
be
that?
legal?
If it's inside of a mall, can they actually vape inside the store?
Yeah, there's like hookah bar and shit.
Damn.
Is that legal?
Why
guess
wouldn't it be
so.
legal? They have the store permit
That's
and they're
smoking
open.
inside, though. It's
No, it's
smoking
not. It's
inside.
water vapor.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I told my mom that same thing when I was 17. Don't
Hell yeah.
worry, Mom. It's just water vapor. Now I can't leave home without the fucking thing. I'm
Yeah.
addicted to this water vapor.
Yeah, now it's pulling you down its dark hole.
I cough a lot because of this water vapor.
Hey, you made a big deal about how you kicked the habit and you were just like Mr. Cool Guy and everyone should look up to you, but
Yeah,
Got
I
over that
kicked
in like
it.
a month.
Look, I kicked it for 3 months and then I lost my job, Tori.
yeah.
What am I supposed to
just-
do
I
all
never
day?
kicked it, but I did lose my job. So
I just want to flex
continue.
my high horse here and say that I've never been addicted to nicotine.
Cool.
Tay, I'm gonna get you so fucking addicted.
Do it, dude.
Tay, when you're asleep, we're going to cover your body in nicotine patches, and you're just going to wake up like a baby that wants crack so bad.
That just brought back such a vivid memory. I was with my two friends in high school, and it was like this phase when they both just like wanted to smoke pot all day, every day. Like they had gotten in like really into it for like 3 months. And I was like, no, I'm good. I just never was interested.
Nerd.
They were like, okay, we're going to go outside again. We're going to go smoke a bowl again. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm going to keep playing fucking Halo or whatever in here. And then I was asleep and I woke up and they had the bowl in my mouth and were trying to light it to get me to smoke while I was sleeping.
What the fuck? That's so fucked up.
Is that not the most insane shit?
That's so fucked up.
Also, how are they going to make you inhale?
Are they going to punch you in the gut so you forcibly inhale?
I don't know what maybe they were going to like wait for me to like, breathe in and then they were going to just put some tape over my mouth and be like, yeah, you have nowhere else to put it now, pal.
Also, if you inhaled too hard, you would just suck in the buds and then you would eat the weed, which it tastes bad.
I don't mind it. It's actually pretty good. That's the only leafy green that I do like. No lettuce, but I'll get some nugs,
See, the other thing is like, what the fuck? That sounds like something a high person would do. Like, oh man, this is such a great feeling. What if we gave this to Tori?
Yeah, they were geeking balls, so it's, it wasn't a sober choice.
Yeah.
On one hand, I'm like, that's super not funny. On the other hand, I'm like, that's the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life. At the time, I was that's a weird thing to wake up to because they were both like leaning in and like staring over me like it's a movie scene where a dude's waking up from like a fucking like getting knocked out on the football field or whatever.
You did, Tori. You were the star quarterback until you smoked weed once. And then your life went to ruin.
Not even once.
Yeah, I took one gnarly rip off that bong. And though it hit me right, it hit my life wrong.
Tori Thompson was a bull. He had everything going for him. He was the star quarterback player. He was dating the prom queen cheerleader. But everything changed when he took weed just once. Now, after smoking marijuana just one time, Tori gets cucked every single day, and he never gets to eat Oreos.
My bull just eats them all up, and I even get mega stuff just for me. He said he didn't like them, and then he saw that I pulled that trick. He's like, oh, you think I don't like mega stuff? And then he looked me in the eye and ate the entire pack.
Okay, mega stuff is too much.
It took like 45 minutes.
Double stuff is like the good point. Mega stuff
I disagree. Mega stuff is good.
Honestly, sometimes double stuff is a little bit too much for me, boys.
Then you're all cracker.
Well, no, the thing is,
Tay, you're all cracker. Shut up, Tay. Shut up, Tay, you fucking cracker.
Okay.
No one's ever looked at the Oreos and been like, this is a chocolate cracker with some frosting.
I don't know. I couldn't think of the word cookie, but I think of cookie as the whole package. I don't think of just the top
It's cookies
part.
with cream.
Okay, when you said a whole package, I thought you meant the entire packages of Oreos being one cookie.
Only then is it a cookie. You eat one, it's now crackers.
but like I see Oreos the whole thing.
All three layers.
The chocolate center chocolate. That's the cookie.
You have a point because it's a sandwich cookie. So when you deconstruct it, all you have is sandwich cookie ingredients.
Wait, is an Oreo a taco or a hot dog?
We can't wax philosophical about the makeup of Nabisco Oreo cookies.
Did you just ask me if a Oreo is a fucking taco, you absolute lunatic?
Yeah, because it's got the things on the outside.
No.
It's got the tortilla shell and then the stuffing in the middle.
No.
Or is it more of a hot dog?
At the most, it's a quesadilla.
Is a hot dog a taco?
No. Wait.
Is an Oreo a taco? See? You can't say anything for certain.
Is a Choco Taco a taco?
Huh.
Anyway, end of the day, Tori gets cucked. He never gets to eat Oreos, and he hasn't drank water in 2 years. He only gets to drink Mountain Dew Voltage, and it's not good for him.
That has nothing to do with him being cucked. He's just got a really big problem.
I can't get enough of the damn stuff. I love it. It's so naturally blue and tasty.
He's had 46 cavities.
He doesn't even have that many teeth. Wait,
Yeah,
how many-
I got teeth, and then those teeth got it, and now I just decided it's better off without teeth.
I told you guys that like one of my coworkers at my cool job has had over 40 cavities, right?
how is that possible? How is that even possible?
He drinks Mountain Dew like it's fucking water.
You would think after the first, I don't know, 5, you'd be like, hey, this sucks. I don't like
Yeah.
this.
It's fucking crazy to me because I can't eat like lollipops anymore. It's too sugary. I can't eat Jolly Ranchers or like gummy candies. Like it's all too sugary. I can't handle it, and I'm only 24 years old. How do other people, when they're like middle age, keep just drinking full sugar sodas like it's nothing? Like I know people who are like, they don't like coffee. They're like 50-year-olds who don't like coffee, and they're like, yeah, I have a Mountain Dew in the morning.
It's probably because it's the only thing that makes them feel anymore.
Oh my God. There was a dude I went to school with who did that. I took a picture of his Diet Mountain Dew every day and assembled a collage of his Diet Mountain Dews.
Okay, who's worse in that situation, you or him? I vote you. You took pictures of his Mountain Dew, you fucking psycho.
I vote him. He was drinking Diet Mountain Dew at 7:30 in the morning, Tori.
You're not a goddamn FBI agent. You don't need to like mount evidence against him for this
Yes,
case.
I
All you had
do.
to do is go like, you just came home and showed your girlfriend, was like, look how weird this is. This guy likes Mountain Dew a lot.
Don't you think it's weirder that you're taking pictures of him?
No, it's not. Okay.
By the way, did you get Oreos for tonight, babe?
Look, all I'm saying is that I need that evidence because the second some fishy shit happens on campus and like, I don't know, someone's dog gets killed nearby, I have the evidence.
You're just gonna fucking frame this kid under the evidence of he drinks a Diet Mountain Dew every morning at 7:30. Only serial killers do that.
At 7:30. At 7:30. And here's the thing. He had to have been a serial killer because it was like clockwork. It wasn't like around 7:30. The class started at 7. At 7:30, he cracks open that Diet Mountain Dew.
A can or a bottle?
A can.
So okay.
Where does he keep getting the cans?
You can buy them at
It's
stores.
called
Tyler.
a
That's pretty
24
dumb.
pack, you dipshit.
Yeah, but like, can you imagine bringing and he had multiples. Can you imagine stuffing your backpack with 4 cans of Mountain Dew every morning?
I wouldn't trust that shit. I think that something would puncture it in my
Yeah.
backpack.
Yes, it would
and then
pop.
I'd be in for a real
That's
sticky
what's
mess.
fucked. He didn't carry it in the side pouches where liquids are supposed to go. He just had cans buried in the bottom of his backpack. You tell me right now, you look me in the fucking eyes and tell me that's not a serial killer behavior.
That's not a serial killer behavior.
That's serial killer behavior. I'll give you that. And I will also, I think we can all agree that if you smoke weed one time, you will then be cuck held
For life.
ad infinitum. You know, it's gonna be for life. And
You will be on your deathbed, and your bull will just be like, huh, dying like a pussy, I see. I'm gonna go fuck your wife again.
that's exactly right. And speaking of love, Tay, I want to know why you're looking for love.
You know, fellas, have you ever passed by that one person in the grocery store and thought, man, they were so pretty. I should have said something. I should have said something, at least a hi or something, right? Have you ever had that feeling?
I think about that every single moment of every day and how my life could have been different had I said something to that one person who got away.
No, I never feel that because I always take my shot. I guess I'm just built different.
I hate you.
I'm just the fucking bull. I get force-fed Oreos, and I love it.
Can we give Tyler 30 seconds of the timeout chair now?
Yeah, I'll mute myself.
Cool. 30 seconds on the clock.
Well, welcome to Craigslist Missed Connections, the part of Craigslist that is either the most hilarious or most depressing shit you've ever seen in your life. I'm going to go through a couple
Perhaps a bit of both.
Perhaps a bit of both. So I'm going to go through some of these misconnection posts that I have found in our local area of Minneapolis, and we're gonna riff on these, boys. All right. because these posts are the romantic equivalent of a Hail Mary on 4th down with 3 seconds left in the clock and you're on the 4-yard line.
No. It's the romantic equivalent of a Hail Mary, 4th down. You're all the way back in your own end zone. And also, you're on the defensive team. You're not even on offense.
No, it's the equivalent of someone in a college, like a D2 school that got passed up by the scouts, never made it into the majors, and he just brought his own football to an NFL game and threw it down to the field hoping that they'd see his good arm and ask him to come down and play.
Hey, I'm pretty sure that is the exact plot of a Mark Wahlberg movie. I'm pretty fucking sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's We Are Marshall or some shit.
No, it's Invincible, starring Mark Wahlberg.
Because not only are you posting to the ether to try to find this one specific person, you're posting to Craigslist, my guy.
You're depending that they're going on a website that literally got like 10 people killed.
Yeah.
All right. First put.
What website hasn't gotten a few people killed, though? Okay.
Club Penguin.
Nah, I've killed some motherfuckers for telling me that I could flip the iceberg. I couldn't.
All right. First post. Gorgeous lady in purple at the Southern Rail. Sunday afternoon, 4-ish, you came on, ordered a beer, sat at the bar, and drank half and left. If you might see this, tell me what kind of beer you had. Would like to buy you another one.
Are you really trying to small talk over the internet? You didn't even throw the ball. You didn't. I know we've been saying Hail
nice.
Mary. They didn't even throw the ball. They just kind of put it on the ground and said, you come here and pick up the ball.
I just love the lack of punctuation, the not spelling of you. It's just the letter U.
Nice.
And then there's just a comma floating in between two spaces. It's so perfect.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's
See,
so beautiful.
I've been wanting to do a Craigslist bit for the show for fucking ever, but I couldn't figure out how to make it without having some sort of visual element for like the sales posts. But this is my je ne sais quoi, as they say.
This is what the people want. They want to know, like, fuck dating apps, fuck finding them on Facebook, or fuck going up and just, like, you're trying to introduce yourself and get to know them or something like that. Let's just, I saw a pretty lady.
What kind of beer do you
Craigslist and
like?
tell her she's pretty. I saw she had a beer, but she only drank half. I went and took the can and I sucked on it so I could get some of her saliva in my mouth.
Okay.
I put my wife on Facebook Marketplace to attract bulls.
Any luck on that one?
All right, here's the next one. Woman over 60.
Hell yeah.
Parentheses, Plymouth. Body.
Wait, are they saying she's from Plymouth, Minnesota, or she built like a Plymouth? She got a fat ass.
Here's the whole title without me fucking tripping over it. Woman over 60, Plymouth. Body. Let's get to know each other.
Very good. You know what? Hey.
Wait, he didn't describe her at all.
That doesn't matter. What he's saying is any woman over 60.
It wasn't a specific person he saw. The missed connection was that he just wants a cougar, basically. There nothing missed outside of his fantasies. And he wants that woman built like a nice Plymouth. You know what I mean?
Okay, here we go.
Hold on. I gotta comment
you wanna riff on it
this.
a bit more? Go for it, my guy.
I gotta comment on this and say that, you know what? Good for him, because I'm gonna guess that they're older. If they're using the Craigslist Missed Connections, they're not in their 20s. They're older, right?
Not necessarily.
Well, let's say for the sake of not fucking this up and just getting in the weeds here, they're older. I'm glad that there's an older man out there that's like women over 60, because it's such a nice, refreshing turn of, I'm 39 years old and I'm dating a girl right out of high school. Like right out of high school.
like she just walked across the podium.
Like she just got her degree.
She turned her tassel to the other side and jumped straight into daddy's arms. I'm going to give you a life, honey.
Gross. All right, here's the next one. This one's a doozy. Happy birthday, Brenda L. October 20th. And then the post body is, Happy birthday, Brenda L. from Bloomington Kennedy High School, class of 1985. I always remember your birthday, October 20th. For some reason, I
no.
cannot explain, period.
Oh no.
We never had a
Oh.
relationship, period. Maybe
no.
it's just, maybe it's a sign I should have tried to pursue one.
Nah,
hope-
probably not, dog.
I hope you are happy wherever you are today. Just know that every year I think of you and wish you well.
Oh no! That's the
horrifying.
Worst. Oof. Who's it by? Dox them.
Dox them. Dox them right
can't-
now.
I can't because they're anonymous posts on Craigslist.
Fantastic.
Well, hold on.
Oh,
hold
that's
Great.
on.
so.
Wait.
He really thought that was sweet. Not even a little bit.
My
guy.
body temperature dropped.
I was
Like
gonna,
I just feel cold after hearing that.
I was gonna try and like reply and see if they had any contact information, but I am definitely not doing that anymore. All right, so we've had some pretty cringy ones. How about the edgy ones?
Oh God, I don't know.
I don't even
Hold
know
on.
what edgy even could mean in
Okay.
this circumstance.
This is gonna be like the dudes who think they're fucking studs, who are like, I guess if you want the honor of my dick in your mouth, you'll message me on this. I don't give a fuck though.
You're not too far off, but here we go. KJ Stillwater. You're so selfish and a pathological liar, ... I hope you regret doing this to me, ...
So he got friend zoned.
Wait, that's a breakup post on Craigslist?
No, I don't think it is. I think this dude got friend zoned and he's like, oh, what fucking bitch didn't want me? When I made my move on her, she didn't even let me finger her.
Yeah, but even then, like, I would call that, like for lack of a better term, it's a breakup post. And instead, the dude's a fucking coward. Put that on your public Facebook, you fucking coward.
See, that's what I was
No,
gonna say.
keep it to
is
your
that,
fucking
like,
self, Tyler. Stop trying to make people like this.
Yeah, see, but the thing is, like, sometimes you have this internal feeling like this that you just want to scream to the world. But if you do it on your public avenues, people are going to call you out on it. So why not just throw it to the ether that is Craigslist? One, it's anonymous. Two, at least one person will see it.
Can we respond to him?
I can, yes.
Let's wait. I kind of want to see the other ones, and I feel like we should find one to respond to because it'll be an anonymous response, correct? It'll be one of the Craigslist email addresses.
Oh, yeah, you right.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's get fucking banned.
We'll fix someone's day.
I already got IP banned from Facebook, so I'm looking to get IP banned from every other fucking resource.
All right, here's another edgy one. The significance, no location. Isn't it ironic we call our significant other just that?
Isn't it ironic?
A significant waste of time and energy in this life.
Wait.
Bruh.
Okay, hold on. Give me that in its entirety one more time.
All right, here we go. The significance. Isn't it ironic we call our, quote, significant other, end quote, just that, ... a significant waste of time and energy in this life?
Oh, dude. Fuck. I got to call my tattoo artist because I got a new idea, folks. I want that right on my ribs, and I want it to say John 12:1 underneath it.
That is 100% a Ruby Kaur poem. It's gotta be, because that's
Who
bullshit.
is Ruby who?
Did you just poetry flex on us?
Yeah, what the
Sorry,
fuck?
I was just, I do that sometimes out
No,
in the yard.
Ruby
as I'm
Kaur
watching
is like the
birds.
definition of like, I write very short poems that mean nothing, but they're deep and teenagers like them. It's the like when we were all 15 and then people were freaking out because that one Facebook thing was going around that was realize.
It's kind of like the she's broken, he's okay thing, basically.
That's some 14 and this is deep shit.
Yeah, it literally is. They thought they were really deep there.
All right, I got
So
three.
what's the point of posting that? Hold on. What's the point of posting that in the missed connections?
I
Is
don't
that just
fucking
going
know.
like, is that just some incel like, I don't even actually want a significant other because it's just a waste of time.
Yeah, exactly.
Instead, I studied the blade. Is that basically like what's going on here?
This guy is trying to be like, all of you on here are fools for wanting a significant other, and I just came here to tell you that.
We're gonna
Bro.
so we're gonna showcase this guy in missed connections and give it 1 year, and he'll be on Sword Watch.
Hold on. What town was that from? Let me look that up real quick. He might already
Just
have
see
just
if there
made the
was
jump.
see if there was any sword-related crimes happening down there.
It is
He'd probably fucking mark his location as like the ether.
no, it's just west of Minneapolis.
All right. I'm gonna guess he's on Sword Watch next week. Look
Okay.
forward to that.
All right, here's another one. Less edgy. We're getting back to the bread and butter of Missed Connections.
Thank God.
Preschool dad.
Fuck yeah. They're hot.
Our kids attend preschool at the same time/days. You drive a Dodge pickup truck. We've given each other looks a few times. ... Wondering if you'd like to grab breakfast one day while the kids are in school. I'm rooting for this.
You talk to them every day. You see them. Just go talk to them.
Hold on a second. This might have been a really bad time, but my connection on Skype got fucked up, and I came in when you said pickup truck. You want to talk or get fucking breakfast sometime while the kids are at school? And I have no idea what's happening, but this sounds like the most interesting one yet.
All right, Tori, fill in the blanks. What do you think we just talked about? Based
I
on
think that
the
it was-
little information that you have.
I think it was like some dude who drops his kids off, perhaps like his step kids, and he saw like one of the crossing guards and thought she was super hot. One of the adult crossing guards. He's not a pedo.
Okay, thank God you specified.
One of them big crossing guards, the ones that get to hold the flags and have like the vests on and shit. And then he was like, you know what? I'm going to shoot my shot the only way I know how. Craigslist. It's where I bought my last rifle. It's where I bought this very truck you're seeing.
So that's way better than what I read. So we'll just leave it at that. We're going to move on.
Perfect.
Hold on. Preschool is when the kids are
Oh, no.
very, very young, meaning
Oh, no.
that the likelihood of the dad dropping the kids off at school, he's probably married. Like, hey, he's probably married.
Yeah.
Well, who's
But
to
hey,
say?
just because you're married doesn't mean you can't have a little strange on the side. You know what I'm saying?
And who's saying that she's not looking for a bull?
Ooh.
Hey, you drive a Dodge pickup truck. Come to my house, eat Oreos. We got a lot of them.
Wait, hold on a second. Tay, are you suggesting, and I'm sure this has happened at some point in human history, so don't try and catch me on a technicality. What are the odds that this woman is going, I'd love for you to come rail my husband while I wear a
Oh.
chastity belt
That's a non-zero chance.
and eat Oreos?
That is a non-zero chance, Tori. Thank you for bringing that perspective of diversity to the show.
Nabisco really cornered the cucking market. Nabisco, the official cracker of fucking and cucking.
The bull is just fucking going to town. And then at some point, the dude gets up, the dude who's being cucked, and he stands up and goes, now this sounds like a perfect time to hear from our sponsor today, Nabisco. And then just goes on a fucking ad read for a minute.
They got everything. Chicken and a biscuit. Oreos. What the fuck else do you need? Nabisco. Let them fuck your wife.
Hold on. I'd like to dedicate 10 more minutes to Tyler naming 3 other Nabisco products without Googling it.
They got some. Did they make Scooby snacks? Like the
No.
gummy things? Do they
No.
make those?
No.
Look, I told you. It's chicken and a biscuit and it's Oreos.
Also, I think Chicken in a Biscuit is their own company. I don't think that's Nabisco.
Nabisco
Teddy
is
Grahams?
100% chicken and a biscuit because my parents are divorced and I had
What?
chicken and a
Hold
biscuit
on.
at both houses, okay? And I remember looking at that little red Nabisco logo when my parents were arguing in the driveway. Can't fool me on this one.
You might be Mandela affecting this.
Tay, do you like chicken and a biscuit?
It's been a really long time since I've had one.
Okay, because Tyler just inspired this theory in my brain that divorced kids love chicken and a biscuit. Children of divorce love those salty
look at
crackers.
me.
Well, I'm not a child of a divorce, so
Yeah, but you didn't say if you liked them or not. All you said was, I haven't had them in a long time, which isn't an answer.
yeah. Anyway,
You still didn't answer it, Tay.
I
God
like
damn
them.
it.
From what I remember, I like them. But I was like 8, dude. What do you want me to say?
Okay, theory dismissed. I haven't had them since I was like 10, so.
All right, moving on. This next post is titled, "A Passing in Aisle 5."
Don't get poetic. God damn it. Just say, hey, you looked hot. You were wearing this. I want to fuck.
All of
Okay.
these could be Lifetime original movies.
This one's gonna be this one's gonna be anyway.
Oh, it's so fucking true. Oh, fuck. Oh,
All right,
fuck.
Here's the body of the post. "I seen you shopping at the Cub Foods in Buffalo today. Beautiful red hair. We said hi to each other.
This is Tori. This is Tori. Tori, this is for you.
Would love, no E, to meet you in chat."
What? Meet you in chat?
No,
or
and
like,
chat.
Okay. Like, hey, hop on my Discord. I'll meet you in chat.
This one's a little bit more tame. There's not a lot to dissect here, except that it's fucking
Except
crazy.
that it's unnerving and creepy at every level. Deeply, deeply unsettling.
Tori, having worked at Cub, is the
Yeah.
only one who's got the familiarity to know, oh, yeah, I was in aisle 5. Anyone else would be like, I don't fucking know what aisle I was in. I got bread.
Yeah, I was in the aisle where I pick up tortillas and salsa. I don't know what number it is.
And while we are riffing on like how like low key kind of sus and creepy these are, I chose the
Low-key.
ones that are like pretty much above the belt. I found some ones that are not suitable for the show.
You need to bring the straight up nastiest shit you find here.
I've found some ones that made me personally uncomfortable. I can add those next time if you really want.
Yeah.
Please. Let's cross some moral lines.
All right. Okay. Moving on. Oh, this one's really kind of actually wholesome. I wanted to end it on a positive note because these are really sad and depressing.
Maybe we can actually help this person then. That I would feel good if you could just send him like a, hey, like, keep on keeping on, pal.
Okay. Motorcycle lady who called me beautiful. I saw a woman on her motorcycle in Wayzata on Friday, September 25th. She had a green helmet and yelled out, "You're beautiful," to me as I was sitting in front of the Caribou. I yelled back, "Thanks, so are you. I'm from out of town, but I'd love to talk to you again. If you see this, message me on Instagram. I am so-and-so. Your compliment meant the world to me."
This person has never been complimented before, which is sad, but also they were like, someone complimented me. I think this is a person that I need to really get to know.
Well, Tori, when was the last time you were complimented by a stranger?
Like last week at Cub.
Oh.
When I was getting groceries.
Hey, T,
In
what's-
aisle 5.
I was in aisle 5, and they were like, you have some beautiful red hair.
Anyway, Tyler,
I think it's time
what
we
you doing there?
catfish this person.
We're not gonna fucking catfish.
Nah, I think we should. I think
think
we should.
we
We might be able to. Hey, we might get this podcast brought onto the hit television series Catfished.
Okay.
Hey, we just said, let's cross some moral lines. Time to catfish.
All right.
Yeah, and initially I was hoping that other people would cross them when we would just riff on it, but Tyler's brought up a point that maybe we have to start the line crossing if we're going to bring that to the show.
All right. Go ahead and riff on this for a second, then, while I finish these captcha.
Now, Tyler, this is the kind of person who clearly, like, this could have been anything, right? Someone could have just been like, I'm in a positive mood. I'm going around spreading positivity to the world. I'm going to yell, "You're beautiful," to like groups of people that I see and everything. Because I remember I fucking did like I didn't do it, but I helped film like this social experiment thing years ago where we just went to the mall and they handed
Tori,
out
it was a
things
bad
that said-
prank video, okay? You can't call it a social experiment. You dunked people's kids in milk,
Yeah,
okay?
he was giving them a Wisconsin baptism.
I was making their bones strong as hell. You're not gonna be able to break this child. Emotionally, you could fucking ruin them, but like physically, that's a very strong child.
All right. I'm on the reply page here. What do you guys want to say?
Are we talking to motorcycle lady?
Motorcycle person who got called on by motorcycle lady.
Can we just say, I think you're beautiful too?
No, that's too cheesy and dumb. Let's spread some negativity.
Why?
I'm not feeling
Tyler,
very positive.
Tyler, why? Why
Wait,
are
can
you
you
like
just send
this?
them? Can you just send them a link, and says, if you liked that compliment, you should really check this out, and then just send them a link to a
Baseless
cake farts
claims.
video. Just send them a link to cake farts.
I was gonna say, should we be like, hey, that was a really nice story. If you like that kind of thing, you should check out my podcast, Baseless Claims.
Where we just made fun of you.
Don't listen to these between these time codes because we really aren't kind to you.
Nah, let's respond to Poetry Boy.
You want to which poetry boy?
The one who is like
Energy.
way too edgy. Like
What is spending
just a
Oh,
waste.
yeah, okay,
significance?
okay. Let me reread it for you then. The significance. Isn't it ironic we call our significant other just that? A significant waste of time and energy in this life.
Hey,
I say we reply in a limerick.
No, I say we just go on AZ lyrics, copy the lyrics of Isn't It Ironic? Send that shit.
Wait, hold on. Just send them the copy pasta of the listen here, you little piece of shit. I'm in the fucking U.S. Marines.
Tay, type after me.
Okay, 1 second. I'm finishing the CAPTCHA. And we are ready to go.
Hello. Enter, enter. My name is James Weatherly.
Okay.
I work for Penguin
Wait, hold on.
Publishing.
Period.
Yeah. This poem really captured the young generation. Period.
The millennial.
Better. That's good. That's good.
generation
This poetry is a big mood, and put big mood in quotations.
is what the kids say.
No, not the kids say. That's too lame.
Is
You have to sound like you're trying to be a kid without giving it away. So just say it is a big mood.
It's a big mood.
big mood.
I would love to send you an offer to write poetry for kids. Make sure it keeps up this same energy of hating women.
The energy of misogyny.
Hating women. They don't recognize it as misogyny.
Parentheses. Hating women.
I hope to hear back from you.
All right, reading it back.
I hope to no.
Oh,
It's
okay, you're
I
not
hope
done?
to
Okay,
hear
okay.
back from you, as you will never hear back from anyone. Is that too mean?
That's too mean.
That's
just say, I hope to hear back from you, and then just
It's not
sign it,
mean. It's just threatening.
and then just end it with, I love you, Mr. Weatherly.
With the warmest love,
Imaginable.
James Weather.
Hold on. Can you hyperlink in these emails?
I believe so.
Yeah. What are we gonna hyperlink for Mr. James Weatherly's signature?
I still think cake farts is funny.
I don't want that in my search history, though.
Yeah, that ain't on any reputable sources, is it? You got to go to the dirty sites for that one.
All right, here to re-stoke your.
Oh, I know. Who's that kid? Sammy, the Sonic kid who screams. Link that.
What, the actions have consequences, kid?
Yes, the actions have
All
consequences.
right, 1 second. Let me get to YouTube.
Or that World of Warcraft kid who tried to shove a remote up his ass.
Oh, that's staged, though. We can't do that.
Damn. Ignorance is bliss.
Your actions have consequences.
I didn't catch how funny that line is the first time around.
Okay, that's a 7-second YouTube clip, and it is hyperlinked. All right, so reading it back. Hello, my name is James Weatherly. I work for Penguin Publishing. This poem really captured the millennial generation. This poetry is, quote, a big mood. I would love to send you an offer to write poetry for our young audience. Make sure you keep up the energy of misogyny, parentheses, hating women. I hope to hear back from you. With the warmest love, James Weatherly. And then the link to the Screaming Kid.
Beautiful.
beautiful.
Send.
Sent.
Lovely.
We're going to get Tay killed.
Probably.
Yeah, Tay, you got to send us daily updates that you're alive.
Tay, you got a VPN?
Oh, God, no. Well, that
you gotta
fits
get a
perfectly
VPN.
with our sponsor, NordVPN.
Why do you got to make it political?
You're the ones who wanted to talk about cuckoldery and the intricacies
Mostly,
of
you have to make
Oreos.
it
let's be
show
honest, we
political.
mostly talked about cookies.
Right, but that's a huge part of cuckoldry. You can't separate the two. Much like if you separate an Oreo, you don't have an Oreo anymore. You have
Much
two-
like you can't separate the bull from my wife.
yeah, because when you
Literally, I've tried to get him out. I can't. I tried pulling at his tummy, like yanking him back. His dick's just so long.
The dude's built like a brick shithouse. You know what
because
I
when
mean?
you separate an Oreo, the cream always sticks to one side, baby.
And he's creaming in your wife.
No, I get it now.
Was that implied?
Yeah.
I think that was just implied.
Yeah.
Yeah, he glazed her like a donut.
Nah, he filled her like a donut.
Yeah. Like a Boston cream.
And what other kinds of donuts do we know?
Let's name other things that are filled, shall we?
Oreos. Oreos are filled.
Oreos are filled.
We already said that, though.
Fig Newtons are filled.
What else
Big
does this
Newtons.
bull fill my wife like?
This bull fills my wife like a fig Newton. That's just a funny sentence. Any way you slice it. Any way you slice it, that's getting a laugh.
Can we leave?
Yeah,
Can we leave this
I want to
podcast?
get out of here. This has gotten uncomfortable.
I don't even have time for a transition. Tay, just say the lines.
Well, thank you so much for listening.
Hold on, we can work on it. We can work on a transition.
Jesus Christ.
here.
Yeah, let's fucking do workshop it. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm only doing this because
why
Tori has
rehearse?
to poop.
Take it to Broadway, folks.
I'm only doing this because Tori has to poop. So let's really extend
Yeah, I have
this.
a pool of diarrhea that has formed in my bowels, and it's barely being kept shut. You know, what I
And
mean?
it's only been there for like 4 hours.
yeah, it's been some time now.
How about we separate the layers of this podcast and get to the outro?
Sure, that sucks, but we'll do it.
How about we cuck our audience?
How about we finish inside this podcast?
How about we fig this Newton?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, anyway,
that one.
Thank you so much for listening and or watching, wherever you may be listening and or watching. Go ahead and leave a like, favorite, comment, or review wherever you may be consuming this podcast, because it really helps us out. It sets us into curated lists. It spreads us around a bit.
I want you to
and-
share this show the way I share my wife. Liberally. All right? I want you to just pass it around to anyone who looks like they could, handle themselves in the situation. And I also want you to go on to the podcatchers of your choosing. We're on Spotify, we're on Apple Podcasts, we're on Google Podcasts. Go on there and leave a star rating, write a comment if you can, follow us on the services as it allows, and also check out our YouTube channel. That's Shapeless Media. We have hundreds and hundreds of videos up there, so you'll find something you're guaranteed to like.
And Tori, is there anything else that we have to do before the end of the podcast?
You could plug our
I don't know, I
Twitters
feel
like we
you
should be
usually
doing.
Just say something. Yeah, at Shapeless Media. You can follow
Sure,
Baseless
whatever.
Claims on Facebook. I'm at Lurking Lion. Tyler's at Subtly Cool. Don't follow Tay.
Wow,
Don't
fuck you,
follow Tay.
actually. I'm at Tay Kitten.
Don't follow.
454.
All right. So we're legally obligated to say that if you wanted to start your own podcast and you wanted to have really great topics, questions, maybe have guests on, if you're looking to start a podcast but you don't know what to make it about, well, there's an excellent product on the market called pod decks. Pod decks are great for anyone that wants
More
to
enthusiasm. Come on.
You got to sell it, T.
Yeah, come on, T.
Pod decks are great for anyone who would like to start their own podcast with incredible questions, topics, wacky goofs, and silly things abound. You're sure to catch an audience with these great cards. And if you go to poddecks.com and use code SWORDWATCH, all one word, at checkout, you can get 10% off your first order. Maybe you should go do that, and maybe we should do the patented Pod Decks Last Laugh so we can get out of the episode.
Hey, Tyler, we're going to keep that for time's sake. But did the queen just fucking die?
Pretty lifeless, pal. You talked like a zombie.
You sounded so shitty. You sounded so shitty.
We'll work on this in the off hours, but you need to know,
God.
Tyler, like you couldn't have seen that and like heard what you were saying and thought it was good.
If you weren't fucking unioned, I would can your ass.
If you weren't my bull, I would kick you to the curb.
I wouldn't give you a fucking Oreo if it was the
Hey,
last
if
Oreo
I was
on
the
Earth.
bull, you couldn't kick me to the curb, all right? Because I'm inside your wife. You can't get me out of her.
I can kick both of you to the curb. It's fine. Oh, that's the. I didn't like that joke. That didn't sit well with me. Continue, please.
Hey, look, I guarantee I could sell these fucking cards faster than anyone.
Would you rather have to grow, hunt, and kill your own food or only eat Taco Bell for a year?
It's clearly a quesarito. Like, that's just the thing. Like,
Yeah.
there's literally, why would I not want to eat?
Why would you go through the fucking effort of learning how to hunt, trap, and kill your own fucking prey to make subpar meals when I can just go through a goddamn drive-through and for $5 have diarrhea for a week?
But it's not you have to eat like you get it like once. You can only eat that for
Yeah.
a year.
They have
nothing
breakfast,
but Taco
they have
Bell.
lunch, and they have dinner, Tori. What do you
Yeah,
want
sure
from
they
me?
do, but they don't. What do they have? A fucking fresh veggie you can eat? No, they have their lettuce, but that's not even real, and
They
you
have
know it.
Baja Blast, Tori. That's green.
Tori, do you really think you can pick out edible plants in the forest?
I've done some foraging.
No, you haven't. You weren't a Boy Scout.